Name? Benny, you already know my name. I know that, Reese, but my Richard's dad needs this to. He needs this video so you can live here. What makes you think I want to stay? Reese, you really don't have a choice. Fine. Name? Reese Gamus. Age? 26. You've been on the road for a while, Reese. What part of you lets you survive? I'm unmerciful. I lost my humanity a long time ago. I've killed people. I've killed hundreds of walkers. But people, I've had to at least killed 40. At least. My survival instinct. Lost 2 friends. A brother. Another friend. Too many people have died to the hands of bad people. I'd like to put an end to them. What makes you worthy of staying here? Where would you work here? I used to be a football player. Now I have a metal plate in the right side of my head. But that won't help you, will it? I'm fast, I'm strong. Maybe I could be on patrol or something. Make sure everyone's in line. You know? So a police officer. Yeah, something like that. Okay, Reese, thank you for your time. Name? Cameron. How old are you? 22. What? You were on the road with Reese for a long time. How have you been able to survive? For how long? What makes you, you? At first, I was just a farmer from Orange County, but now things have changed. I've killed a few people. Not proud of it. I did it to save people I loved. I cared for. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. What would you be able to do in this town? I'm a good marksman. I'm a good shot. A few of the people I've killed are from a sniper tower. I think it would be good if I got back to my roots, you know? Thanks, Cameron, for your time. Name? Benny, you know me. Okay? Yeah, you're Luke Johansson, whatever. What's your name? You just said it. Just say it. Luke Johansson. How old are you? 27. How have you survived for so long? Well, I've been working for Region ever since the beginning. He made me do things I regret. It was either that or he would kill me and all my friends. I'd accidentally killed one of my friends in the process. Hurt the other. I can't imagine being in a situation that Reese was in when I was torturing him. But now I'm on his side. I'll do whatever to stay there. What do you think you could do in this town? I mean, I'm a good leader. I'm a good fighter. I'm fast. I'm a good hunter. I could go on supply runs. I don't really like supply runs. I could help with the community. I could make sure. How about I'm in charge of organizing the food and stuff? Well, you won't be able to be in charge because that's already a job. But we can put you in that situation of work. Thanks, Benny. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for your time. Name? Cody. Age? 16. Cody, what makes you like you? How have you survived this long? Well, out in the real world, I was just 13 when it all started. Well, 12 when it all started. I turned 13 when my parents died. Reese found me in a Target being attacked by a walker. He saved my life. I trusted Luke and he betrayed us. I never trust anyone again. I trusted Vance. I trusted Reese. I still do. I've killed a lot of people. I've done things I regret. I've done things I wish I did. Why didn't I just put a bullet in Regent's head when I had the chance? Okay. Now, what makes you you? I'm fast, I'm small, I can get into areas easier. I love going on supply runs. How about I go on supply runs for you guys? Yeah, sure. That sounds pretty good. See you then, Cody. Name? Danny. Age? 32. What was that? 32. Okay, Danny. How have you survived for this long? Well, when I was just with it was me and 4 other people. 6, actually. Harold, he was my friend. He died the region the other night. Carl, he died. He was killed by a walker. We're a group of scientists. We're basically we're doctors. We love to help people. I'm the only one left. Well, so, how would you like to be a doctor at the hospital? That sounds great. See you then, Danny. Name? Larson. Age? 24. So, Larson, how did you survive this long in the apocalypse? Well, at first I was just alone with all my friends and family. Then Luke found us. He took us in, made me his second in command. Regent ordered him to kill my family. My friends tried to escape, but Regent caught them, killed them. I never saw it, but I found the bodies, and I knew Luke wasn't that man. That's why I stayed with him and I didn't try to leave. I stick with Luke, and I always will. He's my friend. So Larson, what can you do around the town? I'll do whatever Luke's doing. Okay, so organizing supplies and stuff. Making sure no one has a gun when they're inside. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Name? Sam. Age? 23. So you're Cam's brother, correct? Yeah. How long have you known Reese? How many years has it been in the apocalypse? About 4 years. So that I've known Reese for about 2 years now. Now, how does it feel to lose someone? It sucks. I lost both of my brothers. I didn't see them die, but Reese did. He saw one of them commit suicide. The other one sacrificed himself to save us. We got out. You didn't. How have you survived this long, the apocalypse? Going with my gut feeling, and that's staying with Reese. Reese has kept us all alive. I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for him. Reese is a quick thinker. He's a good person. I don't know what he'll think of this place, though. He has a hard time trusting people. Plus, he just lost a really good friend. I don't know how he's gonna handle that. Okay. What do you think you can do here? Well, I am relatively small for my age. I can fit in small places, and I love helping people. So I can volunteer at the hospital, and I can help you guys around the town with I'll just do whatever you give me. So supply runs and volunteer doctor. Yeah, I'm good with surgeries and stuff. I'm good with blood, seeing that. Okay, they'll put some of our doctors to relief. Okay. Thank you for your time, Sam. Name? George Gamas. Age? 24. So you're Reese's little brother, correct? Yeah. You had another brother, didn't you? Martin. He was killed. Sorry to hear that. So, how have you survived for this long? I've got a good survival instinct. I'm pretty strong. Reese and I, we were both football players on our high school team. Then Reese went to college and I was lost. Reese came back to visit from college just before the outbreak happened. I stayed with. We were in a building looking for food when the army showed up. They dropped a bomb and it blew up the side of the building. We thought it killed Reese. We were blown away when we found out that our brother was still alive. What do you think you can do around this town? I'm good with supply runs. I'm a good shooter. I can drive a car pretty well. I think we'll put you with the supply runs and maybe stay here every few times. Yeah, that would sound good. That sounds good. Okay, George. Thank you for your time. You're welcome, Betty. Chris, what are we gonna do? We're gonna let him stay.